Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May the peace and blessings of God be upon you. I wish to thank the Governor of Italy and the host of this ministerial conference for the opportunity to address you today. In preparing for this event, I was struck by the theme of this year's G20 Interfaith Conference and the commitment it invites religious leaders to make. We shall not kill each other, we shall succor each other, we shall forgive each other. These words express a vision that lies at the heart of Indonesian society and our way of life. I believe they also express a vision and a set of fundamental values essential to the emergence of a peaceful and harmonious global civilization in the 21st century. Although on June 26, 1945, Indonesia was not yet an independent nation state, our founding fathers shared the vision that underlay and animated the United Nations as expressed in the preamble to its charter. 3 weeks earlier, on June 1, 1945, the Indonesian statesman Sukarno, who was soon to become our first president, delivered a speech to the investigating committee for preparatory work for independence. In the speech, he articulated what became the official foundational ideology of Indonesia, known as Pancasila. In its final form, as incorporated in the preamble to our Constitution, Pancasila consists of 5 principles that we regard as inseparable and interrelated. Belief in Almighty God, a just and civilized humanity, the unity of Indonesia, democracy guided by inner wisdom arising from deliberation among representatives, and social justice for all the people of Indonesia. Being natives of the Dutch East Indies and having experienced their entire lives the systematic discrimination, indignities, and injustice perpetrated by Dutch colonialism, our founding fathers sought to establish a system of government founded upon the principle of respect for the equal right and dignity of every human being. Their wisdom and ability to perceive the distant future and their ingenuity in synthesizing the ideas necessary to establish a principled basis for our national life, as per us in this turbulent era, the appalling circumstances and dire threats that afflict so many other nations and peoples. The post-World War II rules-based international order constitutes a remarkable departure from the general pattern of historic relation between differing peoples and cultures. It also remains fragile. In 1945, Indonesia's founding fathers developed and offered to the world a set of universal principles that can help preserve and strengthen this rule-based international order. These principles include, first, to treat others justly and as equals, without regard to ethnicity or religion, without enmity or hatred, and without seeking to marginalize or eliminate others. Second, to accept and respect the sovereign nation state as a political system that binds the people of each and every nation without propagating or pursuing a supremacist agenda vis-a-vis other nations. Third, to accept and respect a nation's laws as binding upon all its inhabitants, which provides no space for anyone to set religion as justification for inciting violence and or participating in armed rebellion against the duly constituted authority of the nation-state. And fourth, to preserve and strengthen a rules-based international order founded upon justice, freedom, and enduring peace. By enshrining this principle at the heart of the world's largest Muslim majority nation, Indonesia's founding fathers demonstrated their commitment to preserving the great Islamic civilization established by our ancestors, which is rooted in the principle of rahmah, universal love and compassion, justice and other noble values of religion. When the G20 Interfaith Forum conference next year in Indonesia, this vision and these principles will lie at the heart of its agenda and serve as our contribution to shaping of global civilization in the 21st century.